Hello friend, my name is Izzy. Thank you for joining me for another full moon yoga flow. Today's practice celebrates and honors the July full moon known as the buck moon. Now, I know I'm posting this video a little bit late, so thank you for your patience and I hope you enjoy. In today's practice, we are going to need a yoga block. So grab that prop, roll out your mat, and we'll begin. So we're gonna start sitting on the block. Somewhere maybe in the middle of your mat, maybe at the top or the bottom, it doesn't really matter. And we're just gonna sit comfortably in a cross-legged position or in any other seated shape that feels best to your body. And I want you to just close your eyes, letting your hands rest somewhere in your lap. And focus on your breath, following the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Drawing awareness to the sensations that are coming up in the body. To emotions floating around the heart. And to thoughts drifting through the mind. And I want you to take note of the energy that you're bringing to this space. Is the energy feeling tired and sluggish? Is the energy vibrant and content? Or is the energy feeling a little bit erratic and just abundant? Let your body, let your mind and your heart come into this space, sinking in and just acknowledging where you are right now. And on your next inhale, fill your lungs, fill your belly, taking in a full breath. And as you exhale, sigh it out. One more full breath in. Sigh it out. And if your eyes are still closed, blink them open. And we're gonna add a little bit of breath and movement practice, combining them together. So let your hands fall down by your side. And as you inhale, we're gonna sweep the arms out and up. And as you exhale, the arms fall out and down. And we're gonna see if we can match this to a count of 4. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. One more. In, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let your body be still. And I want you to lift the chin, looking up towards the ceiling, and slowly begin to circle the head and neck around to the left. And the next time your chin is up at the ceiling, circle the other way to the right. And you're just going to alternate the circle back and forth. Maybe you hear lots of crunching in your neck or creaking. Maybe you feel stiffness or tension. Just being aware of what's happening in your body, what stories you're writing about today's practice. And continue going back and forth a few more times. And we'll do one more on each side. And then once again, I want you to come and be still, bringing the head and neck back over the shoulders. And we're going to sweep the hands out to the side and up, bringing the palms together and draw them to rest in front of the heart. Then I want you to send the arms forward, keeping the palms together, and then turn the palms out as you sweep the hands behind you, interlacing the fingers and drawing the hands down towards the floor, lifting through the chest. Maybe the chin lifts, maybe the eyes gaze up towards the ceiling. Take a few breaths here in this space of heart opening. Slowly release and recenter, setting the arms out to the side and up. Palms come together. Pull the hands down toward the heart. Send them forward. Turn the palms out and send the hands behind you and interlace fingers. Maybe this time you're able to interlace with the opposite hand in front or on top. You know, that interlacing of the fingers that feels weird. And you open through the heart. And after a few breaths, let the hands go. Send the arms out and up one final time. And pull them down to rest in front of the heart. Beautiful. Go ahead and come off your block. And if you're not in the center of your mat, go ahead and move there. And we're going to slowly roll onto the back. Keep your block handy because we're going to need it for our next set of moves. So you're slowly rolling back and down. Block is with you, and we're going to place the block in between the knees. And I want you to actively be pushing the knees into the block as we lift the hips, coming into a bridge pose. When your hips are lifted, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower all the way back down. Pressing through the heels to lift the hips. Hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. We're going to do this 3 more times. Squeezing, pressing, and lifting. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. When you're ready, lift those hips. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. And last one, squeeze and lift. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to keep holding, really activating the glutes and the hamstrings. And we're going to send the arms up towards the ceiling, back over and sweep them out to the side. We're going to do that a couple times. Almost like you're making a little reverse snow angel. Two more. Last one. Keep those hips lifted. Good, and lower. Excellent. Go ahead and bring those knees into the chest. Set the block off to the side. Maybe rock and roll from left to right. And then I want you to cross your ankles, and we're going to begin to rock and roll up and down until we take the body all the way up and over, coming into tabletop for cat and cow. Setting yourself up so that knees are underneath the hips, hands are underneath the shoulders. We'll take a couple rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, dropping belly and chest. Exhale as you round through the spine. Moving back and forth through cat and cow. And there's no rush. Really notice what you're feeling in your body. And notice any sensations coming up in heart and mind. We'll take one more cycle of cat and cow. And then I want you to come back to your neutral tabletop. And we're going to send the hands forward slightly, send the legs back, come into a high plank. We're going to hold here for 5 cycles of breath. When you feel like you can't hold anymore, take one more full breath in and out as you send those hips up and back, pedaling out the heels for downward facing dog. On your next inhale, rise up onto the toes, and you're going to tiptoe, bending the knees as much as needed, bringing yourself up to the front of the mat. Grabbing opposite elbows, we'll sway from side to side, keeping the knees bent in ragdoll. And then nice and slow, roll yourself all the way up to stand. Sending the arms overhead. And bow forward, bringing the hands closer to the floor. Lift up halfway, let your spine be long. Lower back down. Send the feet back. Lower the knees, lower the chest. Little cobra. Lower head, neck, shoulders. Press up, coming back into your high plank, and then send those hips up and back, downward dog. Continuing to pedal the heels if that feels nice. Waking up the calves and the ankles. And on your next inhale, tippy toe to the top of the mat. Lift up halfway, let your spine be nice and long. Then lower back to the floor before we slowly roll all the way up. Arms stretch overhead. Bow forward. Let your spine be long. Halfway lift. Lower the hands, bending the knees, step it back. High plank. Then drop the knees, lower the chest. Lift head, neck, shoulders, baby cobra. And lower. Press through the palms, lift the knees, high plank. Send those hips up and back, downward dog. On your next inhale, step those feet forward. Halfway lift. Lower down. And slowly roll all the way up. Arms stretching overhead. We're going to do this flow one more time. Bowing forward. Halfway lift. Hands to the floor, step it back. High plank. Drop the knees, lower the chest. Little lift. And lower. High plank. Downward dog. Next inhale, rise onto the toes as you step forward. Long spine, halfway lift. And lower, forward fold. Slowly rise all the way up, sending the arms overhead. Interlace your fingers, keeping the pointer finger up towards the ceiling. And you're going to lean to the left. Come back through center and lean to the right. Come back through center and let the arms down. Pause here for a moment to reconnect with the breath. And then go ahead and bring your hands to your hips. We're going to step the left foot back to about the middle of the mat. And we're going to bend through that right knee, stacking the knee over the heel. And when you're ready, send the arms up overhead, warrior one. On your next exhale, send the arms back behind you. Interlace those fingers. And we'll bow forward, humble warrior. Slowly rise all the way up. Send the arms back overhead. And I want you to press through the feet as you come to a standing balance, drawing the hands down in front of the heart, lifting that left knee out in front. And we're going to slowly twist open to the left, bringing the hands outside the left knee. Slowly come back through center. Woo. Lower the left leg. And send the arms back up overhead. Interlacing fingers. We'll lean to the right. Come back through center. Lean to the left. Come through center. Let the arms down, bringing them to the hips. This time we'll step the right foot back. Bending through that left knee, rising the arms, warrior one. When you're ready, send the arms back behind you. Interlace those fingers and bow forward, humble warrior. Slowly rise, sending the arms back overhead. And then press through the feet to bring yourself into standing balance with the right knee lifted. Drawing the hands down in front of the heart. When you're ready to add that extra challenge, we'll slowly twist to the right, bringing the hands down and outside the right knee. Then slowly come back through center. Lowering the right leg down, sending the arms back overhead for one more round of side bends. First to the left, then back through center, and over to the right. Good, come back through center, letting the arms down. And in any way that you prefer, go ahead and move yourself to a seated position. We'll return to our seat with hips on the block. Legs crossed or in any way that is comfortable to you. And we'll come into a gentle twist, bringing the left hand to the right knee. We'll reach the right arm back and around, twisting open to the right. Then come back through center. We'll take the right hand to the left knee and twist open to the left, reaching that left arm back behind the body. Good, come back through center. Send the arms behind you, interlace the fingers once again, and we're gonna bow forward, reaching the arms up towards the ceiling. And then slowly rise. Letting the arms go, we'll go ahead and switch the cross of the legs. We'll start with right hand to left knee, twisting open to the left. Letting the gaze turn to look over the left shoulder. And then come back through center, taking left hand to right knee. We'll twist open to the right. Turning to look over the right shoulder. And come back through center. Sending those arms back behind you once again. We'll bow forward over the legs, sending the arms up towards the ceiling. And then slowly rise, letting the arms go. We'll move the block out from under the hips and come back onto the back. We're going to do supported bridge as one of our closing poses, bringing the block underneath the hips, the hands resting down by the sides with either the palms up or the palms down, whatever feels best to the body. And at this point, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, bringing your awareness back inside the body. Noticing how this practice has affected your energy, has affected your body, mind, and heart. Really allow your hips and pelvis to be supported by the block. Allowing the body to be heavy and relaxed. And for our next pose, I want you to make sure the block is centered across your hips. And then we're gonna, one at a time, lift the legs, drawing the knees into the chest before sending the feet up towards the ceiling for supported waterfall pose. Letting gravity draw the blood from the feet back to the heart, changing the perspective. While still inviting peace and calm to the body, mind, and heart. When you're ready, slowly bend the knees and send the feet back onto the mat, lifting the hips off the block and lowering the hips back down onto the mat. We'll come into Shavasana with the arms and legs extended out, taking up space, resting in this supported space. this sacred place of healing and rebirth. Feeling the strength of the body, the fluidity of the heart, and acknowledging any thoughts that pass through the mind as just that, thoughts. Fully allow yourself to be in this space and to take the time to honor the sensations you are feeling and to follow the breath in and out through the nose. When you're ready to come back, wiggle your fingers and toes and take a full breath in through the nose, sighing it out the mouth. Hug the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. Before rolling over onto your favorite side and pressing yourself up and back into a comfortable seat. Together, we'll take one more inhale as we sweep the arms out and up. Exhaling as the hands come down to rest in front of the heart. Thank you all so very much for joining me for this full moon yoga flow. I hope to see you next time. Namaste.